Hey guys, and welcome back to another Valorant video. So following the very successful Ruination bundle that will end in 9 days, we know that the follow-up bundle will actually be the Sentinel of Light, so they're continuing the cross-universe skin promotion with League of Legends. Now, of course, when it came to the Ruination bundle, when it came to the champion skins, even Viego's sword himself, we had a lot of things that were basically just a direct crossover, right? The entire theme of Ruination on League of Legends transferred over perfectly to Valorant and all the skin lines. So, using teasers, leaks, and other information about the Sentinel of Light skins, I kind of just want to look at what we have, what to expect, and how hype should we really be for the next skin line. So let's get straight into it. The first thing to actually cover and get out of the way is, thanks to Valor Leaks, or at least that's where I saw it, we know exactly what's going to be in the bundle. The Sentinel of Light will contain pink, red, green, and blue, purple as variants, which sounds super juicy, but we also know the bundle will contain an Ares, Operator, Sheriff, as well as a Vandal, so a super juicy bundle all around, even with what the guns will contain. We also know that the melee is called the Relic of Sentinel, which will also contain these variants, so yeah, that's absolutely insane. These are more stuff, the things that we know are confirmed, but moving forward from here, I want to talk about speculation, starting with the melee, because it's called the Relic of Sentinel, or sorry, the Relic of the Sentinel, and as far as I understood by this trailer, this is what that relic is.
I know, I said I wouldn't use your absolver. But look at it. It's magnificent!
At first I thought maybe that isn't the relic itself, but thanks to League of Legends, the official Twitter, they just confirmed it by saying armed with the Sentinel relic. So yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's what the Sentinel relic is, and that's what the melee is called. And we know that Viego got the sword directly from, the Ruined King sword, so it was like 1-to-1 from League of Legends. But then when I was looking at this thing, I have no idea if they can actually make that a melee. Using more close-ups, I doubt that, that they can make a slingshot a melee, and they're most likely gonna do something else. At least that's what I assume, because I have a few captured here, and I can't imagine pulling this out and swinging it, but hey, it is Riot, it is definitely possible here, and it would be a cool thing to hold, but I doubt they'll make you hold something that resembles a gun. And while this is the relic itself, as far as I understood, unless I'm super misunderstanding something, I don't actually think it'll be the melee, but I wanted to mention it because it's technically possible, and I'd like to point out imagine if they made a spin-off at the front of the gun into a butterfly knife. Okay, well, I know that's not really possible, but I mean, it'd be pretty cool if those diamonds at the front became a butterfly knife. Let's be real. Okay, moving back to reality, there is this teaser trailer here, and the most likely melee is the one that this guy is holding on the left. So on the right, we have Viego and his sword, and we know that's the banner card, and the sword is the melee, while on the left, we have a teaser for the Vandal, which is a teaser we've already seen, like, we've seen it on the ground a little bit, it's following the color scheme there, we've got more light going on, more effects, and then the guy holding these two halo-like blades with his hands, and to be honest, this is a melee we could obviously see. We already know that we're interested in dual wielding, and I think this could be the next dual wielding weapon in which we pull out these two halo light style, really mystical looking weapons with both hands and hold it out in front of us. I don't know if I can find some images to kind of express what I'm thinking, but this to me is most likely the melee. That's the most possible one. Obviously having a gun or some spin-off of a knife, these are just jokes and things I wanted to observe, but more than likely it's going to be something like that, like something with the dual wielding there that's more of a spin-off that works in the art direction of Valorant. Of course, just makes sense, right? Like, it just makes way more sense. I can 100% see it, and let's be honest, if that's exactly what the melee will be, like this dual wielding light thing, it's gonna be amazing to look at, and with the color variants, it would look mind-blowing. Like, it'd be absolutely stunning. Like, in the end, Ruination was a very popular set so far with a lot of hype, so Riot knows they have a lot to live up for when it comes to this next set, which will go hand in hand. Most people will buy both for the collection. One has a Phantom, one has a Vandal, Operator, both melees, etc, etc. So I don't think they're going to disappoint, and this makes a ton of sense when it comes to the melee. Now, when it comes to the overall theme, I'm only going to lightly touch on it. When it came to Ruination, it was 1-to-1. Like the skins for League, the exact style and theme were transferred perfectly to the Valorant skin. So we can assume it's going to happen again with the Sentinel of Light, which we can see it's still kind of a darker theme, but of course with light added. So we have a lot nicer, shinier colors, gold, silver, with a ton of very bright light effects. This goes hand in hand with the teaser we saw from Riot themselves for the Sentinel of Light. So yeah, the theme right here is basically what you're looking at. This is the overall style and theme. So if you're excited from now, you want to save your money, you're gonna know. If this is the style you think you're gonna like, you can kind of already tell you're gonna like these skins. It's pretty obvious. They're not gonna disappoint. The quality is gonna be there. So just wanted to put out that the style is basically this, all in all. I guess it's important to also mention this is like a teaser image. This is where we got the Vandal pictures from. Here in the center, I'm wondering if that's a sheriff, like if that's maybe kind of the idea of the sheriff with the light near the front. It would make a lot of sense, right? Because again, the teaser image or teaser trailer from Riot themselves have the light at the front of the Vandal. So I think the barrel of all the guns are going to be a crystal light bright color. At least I'm calling it. That's my bet. And over on the right, when we zoom out a little, I'm wondering again if that's kind of the melee. It looks like a futuristic blade with two little handles I could see for use to holding backwards, though of course I'm not 100% on that one because it's too blurry to really tell, but I wanted to still share the image just in case you haven't seen it yet. That further proves everything we've been talking about. Now, to be honest, there's a little bit more to this teaser image that no one talked about, and I think no one talked about because no one could really figure it out. There's something over on the left-hand side, which also could kind of be a melee, but I don't think that's what it is. I wonder... I actually couldn't figure it out. I don't know what this thing on the left is. I think it's just all part of the lore, and then the teasers are just the few guns we see, nothing more and nothing less. This over here also looks like a sheriff, similar to that one, but maybe like unupgraded. Then at the top, that one, I don't know. I really had no idea what that thing is at the top. No matter how I changed the colors, no matter what I did, I even cut it out, and it doesn't look like anything to resemble Valorant. I honestly think based off its shape, maybe it was for Graves. Like Graves' gun kind of looks like that, his shotgun. So I'm thinking maybe it's that for just League of Legends. That's what I'm assuming, but I mean, I have no idea. But anyways, in the end, that's basically all I have to say. I hope you guys did enjoy the content. Let me know what you think about everything in the comments down below. This is a little bit more high edited, takes a little longer to actually make because it's batches of commentary with a lot of visuals. And there's a couple things I want to spitball here. One, do you guys like me covering leaks, concepts, ideas, and possible future things, like possible future content? Because none of this is really confirmed, right? This is more so blabbering, storytelling a little bit, and just checking things out. And with the addition of me saying storytelling, I'm wondering, what do you guys think about lore-based videos? I'm gonna try one, maybe two, but telling the story of Valorant itself with a lot more high edits, intricate knowledge, a lot of checking things out with a little bit of help of what I can find on the internet. Let me know if you want me to try to piece together Valorant lore, kind of like story-based videos. I would love to hear your thoughts about that in the comments down below. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, consider subscribing, join the Discord using the link down below, check out the Patreon to support the channel. Let me know all your feedback in the comments. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.